slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I wake up every minute with a fever dreams. I push a mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python, grab what I like real fast. So until I have everything I attack, everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact. Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed, and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it.
Hey guys. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I love y'all. Good morning. Listen, if I go mute and cam down for a second, it's because I'm hacking up a lung. Oh, my hummingbirds are here. Oh. What's wrong with that? I wonder why. She's not drinking the juice soda. Oh, it's my robe. Thank you, though, Juju. It's my robe. Oh, is it rainy in South Georgia? It's beautiful here. Look. It's beautiful here. Hey, Sama. I've missed you, love. Good morning. Good morning. This shit is no joke. Yeah. I still, even though this is the cold part, the first 2 days were the worst days because my body, me and my husband both were going through it. He went through it 2 days earlier than me. We had heating pads keeping us warm, putting them on our body aches. My hips were hurting so bad. Thank you, Georgie. Thank you. Welcome. I've missed you guys. Yeah, I haven't went to the doctor. I called my doctor, but I haven't went to the doctor because I've still got medicine that she gave me from my last cold. She said it'll work the same. Hey, Kate. Good morning. Good morning, France. Good morning, Texas Tiffany. Tia. No, I haven't. If it doesn't get any better, I will small wildflowers. But I got sick eyes. That's why I got my sunglasses on. Look. They're awful. Look at them eyes. They're fucking awful, man. Thank God my husband's like, he's got a little bit of this congestion, but his isn't quite like mine is. Good morning, Greg. Glad to see you, baby. Hey, just Samantha. Glad to see you too. Oh, my sweet hippies coming in. Yeah, I feel better than I did the first 2 days, that's for sure. But I don't know. Do I feel better? I don't know. I kind of feel like, I don't know. So I'm going to do this coffee live real quick and check in with my hippies, and I'm going to go back to sleep. Like, I haven't even had time to talk to Grain on the phone. And she's the number one I need to be talking to right now. Fuck yeah, Samantha. Man, same, bitch. So what I'm going to say is, because I know it might be hard for y'all to believe, I still haven't watched anybody's videos. I know that it seems like I lit a match and set YouTube on fire and walked away. That's not what I did. I mean, I guess I lit a match unintentionally and set YouTube on fire unintentionally, but I didn't mean to make it seem like I walked away. I'm still here. I think we've got your Savannah weather coming in, actually, because it's very windy today. I'm still here. But I'm sleeping so much that I'm not having time to go through and watch everybody's lives. Good morning, Ellie. I still haven't watched Laura. I don't care to. I know she said I was sad fishing. Sit and spin, bitch. Sit and spin. And I'm not giving you any content. Because I dislike you more than I like anybody. Or I dislike, actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back, Laura. I don't dislike you more than I dislike anybody. I dislike your mods. Crystal Langford, she can get it. Anyways, who else made a video? House of Williams. I haven't watched that one either. Dolly made a video. I haven't watched that one either. I've been emailed about it, and I want y'all to know I see your emails. I got to be in a clear enough headspace to email you guys back. And I've been sleeping so damn much. But I know. I will say, I gotta watch them. I gotta watch them. I have to. Because I heard there's good and bad things in each, in not in each of them, but at least in Dolly's. Um, did I hear that Dolly sent Savage $100 and she sent that shit back to him? Did I hear that right? Did that happen? Good morning, Jen. Yeah, Dolly did make two. I'm gonna go watch them, but I was also told, I was told he was taking jabs at Queen using my fucking emotional state, which I don't fuck with and I don't like. But I was also told he was being kind in some ways. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go watch them. I'm and yes, I'm still smoking. I'm glad she sent that shit back. Good for you, Savage. And that's so I gotta approach Dolly, House of Williams. Really, I ain't even gonna approach House of Williams. I'm gonna approach Dolly, but not yet. I gotta go watch the videos. I don't want to be ignorant, you know. And I still haven't watched Savage's live from the other night. I need everybody to know I stand on what I said. I stand on what I said, and I feel the way I feel. And when I'm feeling a little better, I can go more into that. But my attempt was not to drag Savage. My attempt was not to fucking, drag her for filth or make her feel any type of way. I was just emotional and let. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No, I was muted, Peggy. I'm sorry, y'all. This is why I've been putting off going live. But again, I know it looks like I lit the streets on fire and hauled ass. That wasn't my intentions. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my bearings. I'm going to ask Caden if he'll make me another cup of coffee. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, I thought independent thinker was blocked on there. But anyways, I just wanted y'all to know I wasn't trying to light the YouTube streets on fire and just duck and dodge and leave. No, hold on. What the fuck, man? Sorry, guys. Just let me get my bearings and we'll keep it rolling. Hold on. Caden! Bless his heart. He's been helping me out so much. Caden! Will you make me another cup of coffee? I've got my cup out here. Jesus Christ. Will you make me another cup of coffee? It's fucking... just one of the little scoop of sugar. Just one. It's sitting on the counter. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, that was not my intentions. I didn't mean for it to... I used the savage situation that hurt me personally. Because when I was trying to, like, it's hard to explain. I wasn't trying to be besties with Dolly. I wasn't trying to be enemies with Dolly. I was kind of trolling them a little bit, but in a good way. But I was trying to show them I'm not all negative or I'm not all mean. And when I was doing that, and then she seen everybody come down on me about it, the live she did, she was saying she was sad and a little, hurt by it. No, she didn't say I was sad because of Jones and I was hurt by Jones. And but we ain't stupid. I mean, we're not dumb as fuck. And so I felt like, okay, great, she didn't say my name, but I still know it's to me. But then when I see that she went over to Ernie, let me cut my camera off. When she went over to, no, it's not fine. She's got to go in. Sophie, come on. Come on.
Good thing she's a good girl.
Come on, Soph.
Sophie. Inside. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Sophie. Let's go inside.
Hers is such a good job.
Let's go inside, so. Come on, let's go. Come on, Soph.
Sophie.
Come on. Sophie, come on. Come on. Put Nolan in her. But when I seen that, I was like, okay, well, I hurt Savage's feelings. That wasn't my intentions. But then I got upset when I seen that she was over hate bonding with some other filth of YouTube. But yet has the nerve to make me feel bad for what I was doing. That was my issue. That was my personal issue with Savage. I stand on.
Why put her date up?
Yeah. I stand on everything I said because I didn't attack her. I didn't drag her for filth. I just said that our community doesn't like to call out the hypocritical shit that happens. Like, we want to call out the bad behavior, but not when it comes to our side, too. I stand on that. I'm sorry she felt so touched by what happened with Dolly, or by my little emotional shit that went down the other night, because it started up a lot of conversation, but honestly, it's conversation that needed to be had. Again, I haven't watched Savage's video yet, but I know that somebody was saying that she was like the most hated. So she thinks she's the most hated woman on YouTube or something like that. I don't think so at all. I don't hate Savage at all. I just think we got to be ready and willing to call shit out across the board. Can you call out everything? No. But does that mean you need to align yourself with them? No. If you're not willing to call them out, just don't align yourself with them, which is what I've done. Queen is cool with who she wants to be cool with. She should not be held accountable for anything that goes on my channel. Nor should be Tim. Nor should Ellie. Nor should Voices. Nobody should, because this is my motherfucking channel. Thank you, Rockabit. This is my channel. I'm the one that called it out, and I'm the one that's going to stand on it. I still think Savage is funny as fuck sometimes. I'm not, and that's what I'm saying. This was not supposed to be to start a war. It was me in the moment having an emotional conversation with my subs, and I should have just waited until, which I didn't know that was going to happen, because I was going over the lab. I didn't even know that we were going to go over the Savage thing until Independent Thinker and Voices were in chat. And I was like, okay, we need to go over it then. So then I pull it up, and then I get emotional about stuff because I was upset. Good morning, Mellow One. Right, Grain. Unless it's their personal behavior on another's channel that needs addressed. Absolutely. Am I mad? And that's what I was saying. I can say, you know, I was wrong for telling Boston and Nick they should have said something. I can say that. And the reason I can say that is because we all know how it feels when shit, as creators or people who are on panels, we all know how it feels when shit suddenly hits the fan, right? We all know that. We all know that feeling. Take a look at that live right after all that happened with Sweet Tea and Boston. Like, shit just hits the fan out of nowhere sometimes, and there's nothing we can do about it. My thing was, if you're not going to say nothing, just remove yourself from the situation. Because I was in chat going hard, like, y'all ain't going to tell her to stop telling this woman to cam up. Since when do we do that? Since when do we not ask for receipts? Like, I don't know. I just feel like if you're uncomfortable in that way, or, you don't want to say anything, just jump down, man. Just jump down. No biggie. I think B. Tim handled it great by asking for the receipts for Independent Thinker, but I don't know, the cam up thing bothered me. But that, again, they just didn't know how to handle it in the moment. And I understand that because I'm still learning too. I don't know how to handle anything in the moment. Yeah, Leonardo. Absolutely, just Samantha. And I feel like a lot of that's the problem. Subs run to these creators and say, oh, this person said or did this and this and this. And it's up to the creator at that point to go back and look and to research. If the creator is unwilling to go back and research and just decides to pop off at the mouth with what she was told by her subs, like Laura does, that ain't going to get us nowhere. Nobody's going to get anywhere. No. Independent Thinker. I'm not apologizing at all. Absolutely not. What I will apologize for is what I've already apologized to B. Tim and Nick about, is that I shouldn't have put that pressure on them. It wasn't their place. You know what I'm saying? When shit hits the fan suddenly and you don't know how to respond or how to act, like, that does happen. It does seem that way, Gray. Yeah, it did. It did. Hey, little leg day. But me voicing my opinions, like, that doesn't mean I'm trying to go to war with anybody. It's just me and my opinions as Joneson. It does not reflect on any other motherfucking person. It's me. Y'all gotta stop that shit. You gotta stop putting it on other people. But I mean what I say, and I stand on it. And I have to respect you to give a fuck what your opinion is about me. So there's that, and I'm going to just leave it there. Absolutely, Jen. Remember you saying that, Samantha. Mm-hmm. But I wasn't even there for the live Queen did where Packless was up there. Like I seen a few minutes of it and I came in just to say hey and talk to y'all and tell y'all that what my intentions were and everything. And now she's upset with Packless, and Packless was just saying the same thing I was saying. Like, damn, how can y'all condemn me and then support that? Like, hello. Thanks, Queen. Hey, Packless was spitting facts to me on my panel about the Dolly thing. And I 100% accepted it and I appreciated it. And I love Packless for loving me so much as to let me know his true feelings. But Packless also wasn't over there on some piece of shit's panel after crying about me with Dolly. So it's just very hypocritical. And then that shit starts to wear on your soul. When you're not that type of person, it wears on you. No. What do you mean? Independent thinker. I don't like how it's being spun now that Dolly is trying to call it. No, Dolly's not even in this. Dolly's not even in this. Yeah, I was upset before. Like, that's what Dolly fed off of with Laura. But my emotions weren't about, I don't know how to explain it. It's because when people hear me say, well, when I was getting my ass chewed over the Dolly situation, that automatically makes them twist it into Dolly. No, just pay attention to the fact that my community was willing to call me out, but not someone else in our neighboring community. You see what I'm saying? I know Dolly did. I've heard different things. I've heard he was talking shit. I don't want him to use what's going on with me to attack Savage, Queen, or anybody. Like, that's not what it's for. Yeah, there is a difference in being honest and insulting, and that's what I said. I wasn't trying to drag anybody. I wasn't trying to. That was just me in a raw moment dealing with my emotions with how I had been feeling for a week. That's what that was. But I was also told that Dolly, like somebody just told me on here, that he seemed like he was genuine in the way he was responding to me, and I appreciate that. I might think he's a piece of shit about other things, but I can appreciate the good parts of people. Just because they are shitty people, right, doesn't mean that they can't be good. Yeah, Dolly felt bad for me, but he used my situation regardless. That's what I was saying, Ellie. Like, I appreciate you for feeling bad for me, but then it doesn't really stick to anything when you use it, for evil. No, I wasn't taking any low blows. And I don't know if Savage needs the stream, I can send it to her because I wasn't fucking dogging anybody. I was just being raw and true with my emotions in that moment. And see, I think my hen's out there laying an egg. There might be a chicken hawk around. That's what I'm saying. He says he just wants to hug my face, but then he used my emotions to attack Queen and Savage and whoever else. I don't know. Thank you, Packless. I agree. I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. And I wasn't trying to take jabs at anybody. I was just trying to figure out, like, because all this was so heavy on my heart, I was just trying to get through it and explain it in the most respectful way I could. You don't, Truth Seeker, you don't think he used my sadness? You don't think he used my sadness to go after Queen? Yeah, I agree, independent thinker. I haven't watched them yet, but my mama told me. Mama told me that Laura wasn't even the main issue on hers. That it was Crystal Langford in her chat, not really Laura. Yeah, I agree, Grain. Thank you, Peggy. He tried showing his emotions, but then he got heat from the subs, Truth Seeker. Jen, me too, I think. From what I understand, Laura, Dolly, House of Williams, and in a way, Savage. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, Truth Seeker. He shouldn't have used, you know, getting heat's hard to do, but you can't change your stance just because you're receiving heat from your subs. Stand on what you say and what you mean, and mean it with your whole heart. Because now I don't find it as genuine because I know that he used it to attack Queen Bee a little bit. And so I can't find it as genuine as I would have in the first place. Independent thinker, you got me into this mess, bitch. But that's because I know you. That's right, Queen. Yeah. Even some on this side used it. I know, that's what I'm saying. I ain't angry about that. It's like, whatever, if that's what you need to do. But just know that I'll come out and tell my truth and make sure that you can't write a new narrative with my emotions. Oh, like there's a part of you that's like, oh, I'm glad Dolly sees I'm not that evil of a person. He knows I'm not that evil of a person. But then there's another side of me that says, but why use my emotions to attack Queen? Like, oh man, why'd you have to do that part? Because he gets in his own way, like Dream said. Just kidding, independent thinker. I had your back, bitch. Because I knew that you didn't say that. Receipts or it didn't happen. Absolutely, just Samantha. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't necessarily Dolly. I was trying to troll and be friendly and have fun with Dolly too, but I enjoy some of the people in his chat. And I enjoy talking to some of those people. Independent thinker, I was just kidding. Where you at? Oh, thank you, Brittany. Guess what we can play today since I'm on StreamYard? Y'all ready to see George shake that ass? Thank you, baby. Thank you for the support. Yes, some of y'all are good people, Truth Seeker. I know that. I know that. I think every chat has good people in it, and every chat has bad people in it. I think that's just how YouTube works. What do you mean, independent thinker? I'm saying nobody should use anybody's emotions to attack a creator that it has nothing to do with. And I would be saying the same thing if he was using my situation to attack Savage. Because I'm the one discussing what I'm emotional about. You shouldn't use my emotions to attack anybody. Oh, thank you, Peggy. You want to see George dance again? Yeah, I know. Somebody sent me an email about that too. It's smooth. I know you do, Truth Seeker. Yeah, I like everybody speaking how they feel. Yeah, I just don't want any of my emotions like. And then I heard he said something about I called Queen a crackhead. I did no such thing. I did no such thing. I said that's what he calls her. But that's what I mean by taking somebody's emotions and spinning it for your own narrative. Do I think Dolly really felt bad for me? Absolutely, 100% I do. Do I think he also used the opportunity? Absolutely, I 100% do. Good morning, Beachy. Oh, it's okay. What Blunt B do? I'm trying to look. Hold on. What did Packless do? Oh, did he donate memberships? Thank you, Packless. Thank you, baby. Y'all don't have to do that. This is why Laura says I sad fish. No. Thank you, Packless. I love you, man.
Welcome to the hippie hut, man. Let's vibe.
Welcome to any new members. I love you guys. Hope you're getting better every day. I love your channel and I hope you continue to do and be you. Please don't change. Thank you, Sassy but Classy. That's so kind of you. Thank you. And that's my plan, is just to continue being me. Thank you so much, love. And I need y'all to remember that I'm approaching this independent thinker. I'm not saying that, baby. I'm saying you went up there to defend yourself. You asked for receipts, which is what everybody should have been doing from the moment it came out. And I need everybody to remember I still haven't seen these videos. So I'm only discussing what I have been told or alluded to. So I've got to go watch the videos myself, and then I will approach it in a more stabilized manner. Independent thinker, listen, baby. You stood on your truth, and I was just so proud of you. I'm not meaning to call you out. I was just proud of you because it don't feel good to have your name talked on like that when it's not true, you know. It really shows you how these YouTube streets work, y'all. These people will use anything and everything to fucking start wars. Thank you, Deanna. I'm not going nowhere, baby. Like I said, it seems like I lit a fire and ran, but I didn't. It was like the very next morning I woke up with chills and body aches. I was in the bed for 2 days. The only time I got up was to talk to that girl, Sweet Tea, Boston Queen, whoever was trying to get in touch with me. I would wake up, talk to them, and then lay back down and go back to sleep. It was so hard. Yeah, the streets are fucked up, man. And it lets you know that you don't want to have you know how we talk about the what's that called, Ellie? The types of relationships that Dolly has. And I'm with you. I'm with you, independent thinker. But that's what I mean by the other night when I was emotional. What I was emotional about had nothing to necessarily do with independent thinker. It was more about me feeling like my whole community was hypocritical when it came to things, because they were upset with me about Dolly, but okay with Savage, even though she was over there with Ernie and Nicolina, who are two of the trashiest humans on this app. So it was just kind of like, hey, if y'all are going to call me out, y'all need to call her out too. Is that selfish of me? Maybe. Yeah, it was frustration tears, absolutely. Parasocial. That's it. Yep. Fuck that shit. Is Zen in here? I haven't seen her. There she is. Starts with a P. Parasocial. And that, that's your right, bee's knees. But you aren't also over here calling me out and talking shit to me about my situation with Dolly. So it's different. But Savage was crying and saying that it hurt her feelings, what I was doing. That's sad. I hate that there's so much hate in his chat now. Oh, sassy but classy. Welcome to the hippie hut, baby. Let's vibe.
Welcome to the hippie hut.
Thanks for joining, loves. Like, you can do your own thing, but don't come over here shading me for what I do. You know what I'm saying, bee's knees? But my whole thing is I'm against ruining people's lives. That's what I'm against. No matter how angry you get at people on YouTube. Thank you, Missa. I appreciate you. Yeah. Cluck around and find out. Yeah, just the hypocritical shit, man. I just don't like fucking with people's lives and mental health, and I don't know. YouTube's and I am new, you know. I'm what? I've been here since October. I am still pretty new in the sense of YouTube, and just being shown more and more how fucked up people can be. Yeah, Jen, it happens a lot. Independent thinker. No, but she was upset and crying. And no, she didn't say Jones and hurt my feelings, but she was talking about the me and Dolly situation, and she said it hurt her feelings. She felt touched by it, and it's like, I'm sorry you felt touched by it, but you wasn't even in mind while I was doing what I was doing, and everybody was thinking I was doing something for nefarious reasons. I was just trying to get along, because you can't preach something to someone if they think you're coming from a hateful place. It was, I don't know. I don't, independent thinker. It was, after my big blow up live about the Dolly situation. You remember when Willow was up there and Packless and like the whole panel was up there and everything was fucking a dumpster fire? It was her very next live after that. That's right, but I'm a stay as good and true to my word as I possibly can. That's the only way I know to be. I agree, Zen. I agree. That's what well, I don't know what the motive is, Kate, but that's what I was saying. How can you feel touched by me if you're, and then the next week be over on there with Ernie and Nicolina hate bonding, you know? Like, no, I'm just against anybody that is about ruining somebody's life. Oh, I forgot it's Memorial Day weekend. We're usually at the beach now. You don't have to leave, Truth Seeker. No, you're fine in here, babe. I wanted to get Dolly to understand why we say the things we say. Saying green, saying. Not that he has to care, but he was super upset about why we said the things we said about him in Savannah. And I was just trying to let him see I'm not a god awful person that is going to keep attacking you for no reason, you know. And so then he came out with, like, we did the meme war, and then he went after Queen out of nowhere, and it ruined it. And so it was just like, man, that sucks. Because I thought we was getting somewhere to a point where I could be like, hey, do you not understand that this is why it looks this way? I feel like he doesn't have anybody in his ear saying, hey, this looks really shitty. Whether it's your intentions or not, this is what it looks like. Hey, Shay B. Happy Saturday. Right, Remy. And I was hoping to help him see that, but I don't know. It just didn't work out that way. You should, Constance. Like, my thing is, people are used to coming to my channel and laughing and talking shit and having fun, not being so serious. It's rare that we have any kind of serious panels, you know? And I feel like if I didn't let those emotions go, then there was no way we could go back to being fun and happy. And like, I don't mind clowning a tragedy pimp every now and then. Well, now they're grief grifters. Isn't that what we've called them before, anyways? And that's what I was thinking. Like, I appreciate Dolly feeling sorry for me and wanting to hug my face and all, but he used my grief to grift. Yeah, I agree, Zen. Oh, that's because Dolly hates Constant Sue. And me and Constant Sue don't agree on hardly anything. Hold on, who's telling Independent not going? What are you talking about? No, you're what? No, no. She's calling out the inaccuracies she sees. Independent thinker. I run my chat, boo boo. I might not can control everything or see everything, but until I say independent thinker, take your ass on, absolutely not. So you think it should just be ignored, Lil Minx? There you go. It's called defending myself and the right for all subs to be able to speak out against lies and misinformation. Absolutely. Yeah, a lot of people say creators shouldn't go after subs. And I mostly agreed with that at the beginning, but when subs start calling things out and you know, it doesn't mean they should be attacked. I feel like they should be listened to more so. Um Not necessarily always believed. Like it's up to each of us to go do our own research. So if independent thinker says, "Hey, something's up with this," then it's up to us to go do our research, which I have. No, 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 no. Y'all are misconstruing. Y'all are confusing. Okay, let me try to go through this again. What happened was on my panel, I wasn't dragged, I wasn't dogged, but a lot of people let me know their opinions about how I was handling things with Dolly. After my panel, when Savage went live, I don't even know, maybe a few days later, she was upset and saying that it hurt her what I was doing with Dolly. Okay, so I let it go, I let it go, I let it go until she went on a panel with Nicolina and Ernie and hate bonded. Okay, so then I felt like, so you want me to feel bad when you're over here doing this other fuck shit. And then I was pissed because it felt like the community was more than willing to call me out, but look the other way when it came to Savage. Then that's when Independent Thinker came in because Savage brought her in and said the Independent Thinker threatened that she was in her area and would come to her. Independent Thinker never said that, and she had every right to go up there and ask for the receipts for it. And I back that up 100%. That's how it all that's that's how it all is from beginning to now. That's from very beginning to the end. Minus Savage feeling like she's the most hated woman on YouTube. I don't think that. There's still certain things about Savage I enjoy. I like. I think she's funny as fuck sometimes. But I felt like if my community is willing to come down on me about what I'm trying to do for good reasons, then they should be coming down on somebody for what they're doing for bad reasons. You can't tell me anybody's hate bonding for anything good. Tell me that and I'll call you a fucking liar. Hey, Winnie. You're wondering who told Savage what? Yeah, please tell me, standing still. Yeah, it was totally fine for Savage to be hurt by my situation with Dolly, but not for me to be hurt with her situation with Nicolina and Ernie. Because see, that's the thing. I don't fuck with them two. I sit back and watch the fuck shit they do, and I just ain't. They ruin lives, man. Y'all just got to remember, I'm winging it right now. I should have made like some kind of little, I don't know, what would you call that? My brain's not working, y'all. An outline, I guess. But I just wanted to come have coffee with you guys and let you know, just straight from the heart, straight from the mind, what I was feeling. That's fine because I don't align myself with Savage. I never have. That's why I feel like if I want to speak on something pertaining to how she made me feel unintentionally, if I want to speak on that, then I can do so. I have no loyalty to Savage. We don't have a relationship or a friendship or anything. We've never talked behind the scenes. That it's just, I just don't fuck with her. It's cool here today, independent thinker, but it's beautiful today. I agree, Natasha. Okay, Mama of a Gladiator. Thanks for being here, baby. I know, Kate. Absolutely. I agree, Jen. It's chilly in South Florida, too. Throw some snapping turtles in the pond and let nature run its course. Oh, I agree, Marie. I don't think that should be done to anyone or by anyone, but me thinking that that shouldn't be done doesn't stop it. You know what I'm saying? People have their own ulterior motives for everything they do. It's just, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm so new to YouTube. Maybe I'm not used to dealing with people like this because, especially in real life, I don't fuck with people like this in real life. And I've decided not to fuck with people like that on YouTube either. I like Jeannie Jen. It's hot in the UK. Is it summer there, Winnie? Yeah, there's a lot that goes down behind the scenes, man. He does. I agree, Kate. No, because they'll ruin your life. So if you don't mess with people like this in real life, because you know that they can ruin your life, why would you want to mess with people like this on YouTube? Of course, you're always going to find yourself in some kind of drama or bullshit, right? That's normal because of the type of people you're dealing with. I agree, Remy. I don't. I like Jenny Jen, but I don't know Jenny Jen that well. But from what Jenny has shown me, which I also don't go over to her channel and watch every single one of her lives. I just don't. I don't have time. And that's why I say I'm still researching everybody. See you around, Truth Seeker. Thank you for being here, babe. You're always welcome. Morning, Boston. But I'm not going to condemn any of my subs for liking any of these people. If you love Savage, I still love you. I just needed, if you love Jenny or hate Jenny, I still love you. If you love or hate Dolly, I still love you because I go on my relationship with you. Yes, they tell you all you need to know. I know. I know, an independent thinker, I think that's why I took it so personally because I, I fight with B Tim so hard on if you want to stay anonymous, you should be able to do so. So when she was saying that, that's what upset me. It's like, okay, I know you're caught in the moment and shit just hit the fan and you don't know what to do or say. You probably shouldn't say anything or you'll be fucking chewed up and spit out. So you should just drop from the panel. That's all. I know. I much prefer dealing with pets than humans. We don't deserve animals. No, you've missed nothing, Boston. Reporting people on Twitter isn't going real life or trying to ruin people's lives. Uh, does reporting somebody on Twitter ruin lives? I don't know. See, I don't know what you're talking about, so I'd have to look into that. I'll be there if I can, Constance. Oh, girl, I've been struggling. And see, I was in the chat bringing it up, independent thinker. If you go back and watch it, I was in the chat fucking pissed, man. And then I felt bad because I know how it feels to be left in a situation like that all of a sudden, you know? And that's why I said, if nothing else, just jump down. I've talked to BTM. I apologize to him for getting so upset. I apologize to Boston as well. Hey, Burden. I love you, Ellie. Y'all keep talking. I gotta make another cup of coffee. Listen to the wind chimes. Oh. Mm. That hot coffee feels so good on my throat. Absolutely, Natasha. People love drama. Hell, even I like drama. Were you, Boston? I like stoned. I'm gonna make me some tea after this cup. I just didn't want to waste all that coffee I made. I know, Zen, me too. He talks about some crazy shit though. I like it. It's good when you need a break from the chaos, you know? Yeah, baby, I went live a little while ago. You ain't missed nothing. We was just talking about the Savage and Dolly and all that. My main thing is I need people to understand that we are all different, separate channels. Just because I like something or don't like something doesn't mean that Queen likes or dislikes the same things. You know, it's not fair to creators to do that. I see you trolling sometimes, Peggy. I just giggle. You talking about who you talking about, Notorious? Who you talking about? You talking about what's his name? Lycan? Is that his name? Kate the Great, right? I wish I could. Yeah, no, I'm not, I'm gonna. I can't. It's a lot. Yeah, but we expect subs. It's hard for people not to blend all the channels together that support one another, especially like how Queen helped me in my journey on YouTube and put me out there. And then I've just continued to do the work, right? But people know that Queen suggests me and fucks with me. So then everything I do, she's held responsible for. That's not fair. I've been my own channel. That's right. Thank you, little minx. I'm working on it, baby. I'm working on it. Oh, morbid. Never mind. I'm already confused. I don't know who y'all are talking about. No, I feel a little worse today than I did yesterday. I think trolling panels is fun. I like good trolls. Does that make sense? Like I like people who are doing it for fun, not for hate. YouTube is full of so much hate, man. It's scary, it's creepy, it's sad. I have no idea generally, Jenny. I have no idea. All I know of Morbid is when he was trolling with that crime sleuthing lady. I still haven't heard that, Zen 11. I have not even heard that, baby. Somebody's told me that, but I haven't heard it. Somebody told me they called in. Who was it? Somebody called in trying to act like me and said Maine and everything. But I've called into Dolly, so oh, that's so funny. Yes, I love a good troll testicle. Yes, I hate it. I hate it, Lady Tara. I've been in Discord, but I haven't been checking private messages. I'll check it though. I've checked a few private messages, but I don't want to overwhelm myself, so I'm responding to people little by little. Because I can't tell y'all how many emails I got right now. It's insane. And then I've got my Facebook, I've got Jones and Hippie Hut's Facebook. And I went over there yesterday. I have like 30 messages over there. Oh, they're beautiful bird, and I love my wind chimes. Thank you, Midnight. I got so many eggs now, I don't even know what to do with them. Ellie, are you still listening? My mama, she went and got 4 Easter eggers and 2 guineas. And I was like, if your Easter eggers turn out to be girls, you're going to have more eggs than you're going to know what to do with. So what am I going to do with my eggs now? Because I got a whole dozen ready to go to her. I guess she could take her eggs to the judge she works for, for her little court she works for. She could take them to those people. Did you, Grain? No, wacky tacky. We're going to have to put it off until next Saturday. I could sell them on the roadside. I don't want to sell them. I just want to give them to people. Easter eggers are chickens that lay like pastel colored eggs. Purple, blue, green, orange. Thank God, Jen. Chat was fucking up so bad last night. Okay, there you are. Yeah. I got more eggs than I know what to do with. That motorcycle keeps putting them out left and right, girl. Oh, I've never seen a motorcycle lay eggs. Oh, that's so funny. Well, I can give my daddy some. I can give my daddy some when mama's eggs, I can split them between them. Yeah, they're different colors like that. Ooh, 60 chickens. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm gonna make a community post, Deanna, today, because we're gonna put it off until next Saturday because I just haven't, with all this crap going on, I just haven't had time. So if y'all want to share your pets with us next Saturday, you just send me this. Check my community page. There's a description on how to do so, and you just share your pet with us, and then we are just going to have a stream where we talk about nothing but our fur babies, and we're going to share them. That probably won't be anything that everybody likes, but that's what we're good. That's what we're going to do. We need to have some love and fun. Make and freeze a quiche. Yeah, just send me pictures of your fur babies and then tell me their name and their age and their funny quirks and their bad habits and any nicknames you have for them. And then we'll do a live stream and show them. Are you working today, Jen? Yeah, it's going to be a drama-free fur zone. Oh, small wildflowers. I'm sorry. But if you want to share your past pets, you can too. And they don't have to be furry. They can be reptilian. Yeah, it can be video clips, whatever you want. Whatever you want all of the subscribers to see and know about your pet is what I want you to send me. And you can either send it to my email or You can, if you've got me on Discord, you can send it on Discord, or if you got me on Facebook Messenger, you can send me on Facebook Messenger. I do have a Facebook. It's Joneson's Hippie Hut. No spot. Well, if they're pet spiders, yeah. Yeah, if they're pets, absolutely. Everybody loves their pets for their own reasons, even if I don't fuck with snakes, but if y'all send me a snake to share, I'll share it. I love Willow. Her feels off your emotions, Ellie. Oh my goodness. It wouldn't work for you then? Are you making sure you put yahoo.com, not Gmail? I am feeling bad. I'm going to shut down in just a minute and go lay down. I'm starting to feel worse. I think my fever's coming back. Um, I haven't been able to smell anything. Yeah, I can taste a little bit. I can taste my coffee a little. I haven't lost all taste. I'm going to packless. Oh, that's fun, Peggy. Yeah, I want to feel better. Like, I fucking hate being sick, man. Which my sickness was probably already coming on, which is why I was probably so emotional that night. Yeah, I still feel everything I said. Like, I still stand by it, but I feel like my emotions were a little heavy that night, and it could be because I was getting sick. I woke up the next day and I was in hell. The body pains were terrible. A nice fat nap. I know, I'm probably gonna have to get my husband to get Subway or something for dinner. Because they've got, I don't know if all Subways have it, but our Subway has soup. And it's actually good. I was shocked. Independent. Blunt B is my new YouTube husband. I've dumped Willow. Blair is mine. Did you see it? He said, "There's my girlfriend." He's so stupid. Like, no, I was trying to make you my stepdaddy, fool. No, I love talking shit. Yes, the broccoli and cheese soup. Oh my gosh. I was shooketh when it was actually good. Thank y'all. I'll eventually start. I ain't worrying about House of Williams. I mean, maybe I'll watch that video, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm definitely not watching Laura's. It's good. I know, Grain. My daddy, he would too. We've got most everything we need. I don't know how, but my husband's continued to, thrive through it and get through it. And I think maybe, I don't know, maybe his immune system's better than mine. Did he? I'll have to go watch it. Thank you, Ange. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I came on here and remind people that just because I was emotional doesn't mean I didn't mean what I said, and what I meant what I said wholeheartedly. And I don't want anybody else held accountable for my shit. Like, it's me, Joneson, not everybody else. I can't wait to meet you, Ray. Yeah, I changed my toothbrush yesterday. I don't know. Like, my back's hurting a little now. All right, guys. I'm going to go lay down. I'm just starting to feel worse and worse. Yeah, he's already feeling top notch better. I know he's his energy's still low, but and he's got a little bit of the head cold, but oh my God. I know, and that's what we're going to get back to it. We got to handle a few things, and then we're going right back to how we've always been. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate the love and support. I just didn't want anybody to think I struck a match and ran away. No, I'm here. I just haven't been in the right space or mind or have the right energy to approach anything yet. Love you guys. Thank y'all for hanging out and supporting and loving me. I send you all the good vibes, good energy, and I hope y'all have a great rest of your Saturday. Catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.